A-Level Math, paper 32, October-November 2019, question number 2. The curve with equation y equals e power minus 2x over 1 minus x squared has a stationary point in the interval x from minus 1 until 1 exclusive. Find dy dx and hence find the x coordinate of this stationary point, giving your answer correct to 3 decimal places. Use question rule to find dy dx. dy dx is thus 1 minus x squared times differentiation of e power minus 2x minus e power minus 2x times differentiation of the denominator 1 minus x squared over 1 minus x squared squared, that is here. Thus 1 minus x squared times differentiation of e power minus 2x minus e power minus 2x times differentiation of 1 minus x squared per over 1 minus x squared squared. Differentiation of e power minus 2x, that is e power minus 2x times differentiation of the power, that is minus 2. Thus minus 2 times e power minus 2x, that is the differentiation of this one. And then differentiation of 1 minus x squared, that is minus 2x, this one. Thus dy dx equals 1 minus x squared times minus 2 e power minus 2x minus e power minus 2x times differentiation of this one, that is minus 2x per this 1 minus x squared squared. Now open this bracket, thus 1 times minus 2 e power minus 2x, that is minus 2 e power minus 2x, I put it out the brackets, and minus x squared times minus 2, that is plus 2x squared, and here is minus times minus 2x, that is plus 2x, thus e power minus 2x per 1 minus x squared squared. That is I write first the quadratic and then power 1 and then constant, thus 2x squared plus 2x minus 2 times e power minus 2x over 1 minus x squared squared. Now the question is dy dx already found, and hence find x coordinate of this stationary point. For stationary point, equate dy dx equals 0. Yeah, thus dy dx equals 0, that is to find x coordinate of the stationary point. Dy dx equals 0 means this 0, e power minus 2x cannot be 0, thus 2x squared plus 2x minus 2 will be 0. Thus 2x squared plus 2x minus 2 equals 0, or both sides divided by 2, x squared plus x minus 1 equals 0. Using calculator, we find x equals 0.618 or x minus 1.618. But in the question, it is stated that stationary point in the interval x in between minus 1 and 1 exclusive. Now, we have to answer x 0.618 or x minus 1.618. This one is rejected, yeah, because x is in between minus 1 and 1 exclusive. Thus, the solution is, or the answer is, x equals 0.618. Now question number 6, that is the same paper, paper 30 October November 2019. The variables x and theta satisfy the differential equation. Sin half theta dx d theta equals x plus 2 cos half theta. Now for theta in between 0 and pi exclusive, it is given that x equals 1 when theta pi over 3. Solve the differential equation and obtain an expression for x in the terms of cos theta. This question is about separable differential equation. Separate variables correctly to obtain those the x per x plus 2, this divide to the left hand side, and all this term sin half theta d theta multiplied to the right. Thus we get dx per x plus 2 equals cos half theta per sin half theta d theta. Now integrate both sides. Integration of dx per x plus 2 equals integration of cos half theta per sin half theta d theta. Now first the left hand side. Here we use the substitution method to solve this integration. Thus let u equals x plus 2, thus du equals dx. Du is dx, or du dx equals 1, thus du is dx. And then now the x replaced by du, thus du, and x plus 2 is u. Thus integration of du per u, that is ln u plus c1. Thus change u again by x plus 2, thus ln x plus 2 plus c1. Now right hand side also substitution, we use substitution method. Let u this one, u is sin half theta, means du, that is differentiation of this one, differentiation of sin, that is cos half theta, times differentiation of half theta, that is half d theta. And then or we multiply both sides by 2, thus 2 du is 2 times half is 1, thus cos half theta d theta. And then substitute du and u in this equation, we get cos half theta d theta is 2 du, that is here 2 du, and sin half theta is u. Thus integration of 2 du per u, that is 2 ln u plus c2. Yeah, and then we go back to the assuming here, thus u sin half theta, thus 2 ln sin half theta plus c2. Now left hand side equals right hand side, thus ln x plus 2 plus c1 equals 2 ln sin half theta plus c2. Ln x plus 2 equals ln this coefficient move here, becomes the power ln sin squared half theta plus c2, this shift to the right, c2 minus c1. We called it just c, because constante minus constante stay the same constante. Now this part ln x plus 2 equals ln sin squared half theta plus c, that is the general solution of the differential equation, since it is involved c. In the equation, we have the initial condition, that is x equals 1 when theta pi over 3. Thus you use here the initial condition x equals 1 theta pi over 3. Thus ln x substitute by 1, ln 3 equals ln sin squared pi over 6 ya, substitute theta by pi over 3 times half, dus pi over 6 plus c. Ln 3 equals ln sine pi over 6 is, that is half squared is 1 over 4. Dus ln 1 over 4 plus c, or c is ln 3 minus ln 1 over 4, or use the logarithm law for subtraction, is ln 3 per 1 over 4 or ln 12. Now replace c by ln 12, thus we get ln x plus 2 equals ln sine squared half theta plus ln 12. Now this part we call it particular solution of differential equations, since we already evaluate c, that is ln 12. Now use the logarithmic law. Ln x plus 2, here is plus, becomes multiplication here, thus ln 12 times half theta, thus ln 12 times sine squared half theta, thus ln 12 sine squared half theta. Now for this part we will use double angle formula. I have here one double angle formula. Sine squared x equals 1 minus cos 2x over 2. Thus x becomes 2x here, that is double. Here is single x, here is double x. Now we apply here sine square half theta, we replace by 1 minus cos 2 times half theta, that is theta, over 2. So sine squared half theta is 1 minus cos theta over 2. Now ln x plus 2 is ln 12 times 1 minus cos theta over 2, and then 12 divided by 2 is 6. Thus ln x plus 2 equals ln 6 times 1, 6, and 6 times cos theta, that is 6 cos theta. Now ln in the left hand side, ln on the right hand side, that is logarithmic with the same base, means the numerous is the same. Thus x plus 2 equals 6 minus 6 cos theta. X plus 2 equals 6 minus 6 cos theta. Thus x is 4 minus 6 cos theta. Thus the equation is solve the differential equation and obtain expression for x in terms of cos theta. Thus the final answer is x equals 4 minus 6 cos theta. Thank you.